17, the cantilever pole shown has a diameter of 160 millimeters. Calculate the moment about point O. And then calculate the... Okay, so madali lang yung 49. So moment about point O. Una, i-component natin to. So this will be 600 cosine of 40. Tapos yung y component niya is 600 sine of 40. Ayan. Okay, so summation lang tayo ng moment sa O. Assume natin counterclockwise passing. Tapos assume natin na yung reaction dito sa O ay ganito. Tapos meron tayo reaction vertical, OY, and then OX. Okay? So, taking summation of moment at point O, so we have MO, okay, and then minus 600 sine 40. Minus kasi ang rotation nito ay clockwise, no? Tapos ang moment arm natin is 2. Okay? And then we have 600 cosine 40. Ang moment arm natin dyan ay ito naman, 4. Tapos ang rotation niya is also clockwise. Okay, sa pag ganito. No? And that is all equal to 0. And then we can just directly calculate for MO. (600 sine 40 times 2 plus 600 cosine 40 times 4. So that is 2,609.85. So this is in Newton meter. So ito na yung sagot natin. Sa choices, meron diyang 2,610. Ayun, letter C. Okay, so that is for number 49. For number 50, calculate the maximum compressive stress in the pole. So pinapahanap naman maximum compressive stress. Dito we have to be careful ha, kasi baka isipin natin, kukumpitin lang natin dyan yung OY tapos force over area lang, no? But take note, meron tayong bending moment. Kaya ito ay combined axial and bending. Okay? So for number 50, kunin muna natin yung OY. Summation ng forces Y equal to 0. So OY will be equal to, so wala namang ibang force eh, so will be equal to 600 sine 40, no? Okay? And then, ito na natin ituloy. So, di ba, cross-section niya ay circular. So, yung magiging maximum stress niya, compressive, no? Would be equal to negative force over area. Okay? And then negative moment MC over I. Okay? Kasi ganito yan eh. Bali ko, ito yung circular pole natin. Okay, so subject siya sa compression ng gawa ng OY. Okay, at saka yung moment na equal sa MO. Okay? Kaya mangyayari, ang maximum compression ay magaganap dito sa corner na yan. No? Tawagin natin point A. So, this is the stress at point A. Okay? So, I think that's it, no? So, yung C natin, syempre, C. Ito. Okay, so which is half ng ano lang, diameter. So, 160 over 2 or 80. Okay? And then circle, so makakompute naman natin yung moment of inertia. So, diretsuhin ko na. We have negative. Yung T natin ay 600 sine 40 over A. So, lagay ko lang muna A. Area yan ng ano, circle. Minus yung M natin kanina ito. 2609 or maganda sana, in-store natin yan. No? Store natin sa M. So, we have negative kasi compression. 600 sine 40 over area minus M Okay, MC over I. Hindi sabi. Okay? Kaya lang, itong moment kasi natin, naka-Newton meter, no? Para maging megapascal yan, kailangan yung meter, i-convert natin sa millimeter. So, mag-multiply ako ng 1,000. Ayan. Okay? So, calc area ng circle, pi over 4 times 160 squared. And then, ito, okay na to. Ito yung moment natin. Tapos, yung moment of inertia naman is pi over 64 times 160 to the fourth. Okay? And our maximum compressive stress will be negative 6.51. The negative sign simply means compression. Okay, hence our answer would be letter C. Okay? Next, number 51, calculate the horizontal shear stress in the poles. So for number 51, ano lang to? VQ over IB. Okay, so may formula na dito eh. Kaya lang hindi ko nga kinakabisado yung mga ganun. So maganda yung generic na formula pa rin. So yung ano natin, maximum shear will occur at the neutral axis. No? So yung Q natin is yung moment of area above that, bali moment of area nito. Okay, so tatandaan nyo lang dyan, yung centroid ng semicircle ay nasa 4r over 3 pi. So 4 times ng radius over 3 pi. No? Tapos yung B natin dyan, ito. Yan yung B natin, which is equal to the diameter. Okay? Tapos yung V natin, yung shear natin dyan, will be equal to OX. No? Kasi ito yung ano eh, ito yung beam natin. Kumbaga, cantilever to. So, di ba, pag drawing mo yung shear diagram niyan, nakadepende yan dito sa forces na to, no? So, bali, pag kinakompute natin yan, na magiging shear diagram na to, ganito. Yung reaction na OX, no? Tapos, meron ditong 600 cosine, ibababa siya ulit. So, ito yung ano natin, shear diagram. Okay, so yung Vmax natin is equal lang sa OX. Okay? Now, saan yung OX, equal lang din dito. Kasi ba nag-summation of forces horizontal ka, yun lang naman yung mga force. Okay? So therefore, solve this problem. V is OX. Okay, tapos yung Q is pi over 8. No? Area lang ng semicircle. Times 160 squared. Times 4R, di ba yung R80? Over 3 pi. Okay? VQ over I, lagi ko lang I, pi over 64 lang yon dito the fourth. Tapos yung B natin is 160. Okay? So our shear stress would be OX is 600 cosine 40. Our Q is pi over 8 times 160 squared times 4R over 3 pi. Okay, over I, no? I think yung I nilagay ko sa B kanina. And then times 160. Okay, so our maximum shear stress is 0.03048. This is in megapascals. Yung nakalagay sa choices ay kilopascal, so multiply pa natin ito ng 1,000. So magiging 30.48 kilopascals. And this will be our answer. Okay, and that is letter B. Okay? So that's it for this problem.